guys, what's up? My name is Rachel and welcome back to my channel, Reading with Remy. Today I'm doing something that I believe I've done before, but I can't remember, and I didn't look far back enough to see, but I'm going to be doing the Rip It or Ship It book tag. I believe this was originally created by Emma Books. If that is correct, I will leave her channel link down below. If it is not, just ignore that. I tried to do only fantasy, sci-fi, dystopian type things, so no contemporary characters are in here, but I do have quite a big mix, some middle grade, some adult, some young adult, but for the purpose of this tag, we're just gonna all assume that age is irrelevant. So in case I pull somebody from Percy Jackson book and pair it with somebody from A Court of Thorns and Roses, don't want it to be like not appropriate. So we're gonna pretend that age is not relevant. So basically the premise of this tag is I will pull two names out of this cup and decide if I would ship that couple or rip that couple if I don't think they would be a good match. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it and draw the first two names. I have several names in here, but I'm not gonna go through all of them because you would get bored, you'd lose interest. I know I do when I watch these if they go on for too long. So the first name I have is Ezra Mason. This is from the Illuminae Files by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. And what are the odds? Nicholas Malikov, also from the Illuminae Files, but he's from book 2 and he's from book 1. I'm pretty sure in Obsidio they team up together at one point and they don't kill each other, so it's not that they wouldn't work together, it's just that I can't see them together. I don't know why, I just can't see it. I honestly feel like Ezra would get annoyed with Nicholas because he thinks he's a bad boy sometimes and it's ridiculous. So I just can't see it. And next one, oh I grabbed two, perfect. All right, I have Nesta from A Court of Thorns and Roses and Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter. Okay, so this is kind of awesome actually, because I was trying to throw in people that weren't like the hero or the protagonist or the recognized good guy, but also not necessarily the bad guy either, to like pair with some good people and mix it up. So it's ironic that I paired them together. I honestly feel like Draco was too much of a sissy for Nesta, and she just wouldn't put up with his crap. So, personality-wise, this wouldn't work. Even though they're both kind of can be seen as the bad guy, she would not put up with Draco, so. Okay, then I have Blue Sergeant from The Raven Cycle, and Lissa Dragomir from The Vampire Academy. I feel like I'm just having bad luck because Blue, again, would not put up with Lissa. Because Lissa is dramatic and whiny and kind of a snob sometimes, so no. Then I have Marcus from An Ember in the Ashes. This is just weird. And then Elias from An Ember in the Ashes. No. If you've read the books, I don't even need to discuss this. Just no. Okay, then we have Felicity Montague. Lord help the person who's with her. And Neville Longbottom. Okay. Aw, poor Neville. It's not that I don't like both of these characters, because I do. I love Felicity. She's probably one of my favorite literary heroines. I don't know, I just love her. Can't even really describe why, I just do. And Neville is so sweet, and you think he's kind of a nerd and a loser, and then he goes and slays Nagini and proves that he's a badass. So, I don't know, I kind of like it. Would it work, though? I see it more as a friendship. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and rip it. Because I just don't think relationally they would work together. They wouldn't be a good couple. I don't know. I have yet to have a pair that I am okay with. We're at least gonna go till I get a pair that I like, because this is ridiculous. Krishna Ozera from the Vampire Academy series. And Why? And Pansy Parkinson from Harry Potter. No, Christian deserves better. Pansy is just straight up awful. She just is. There's no redeeming qualities about her. And honestly, Christian is secretly a cinnamon roll and I love him. So that's just bullcrap. He deserved better. Okay, and we have Luna Lovegood. This better be good, man. She deserves somebody wonderful. And Dmitry Belikov. I don't hate it, but I almost feel like she's too happy-go-lucky for him. He's too serious. Although, I mean, Rose is kind of happy-go-lucky in the beginning and he finds that attractive. I think it could be kind of cute. You know, like there's always those relationships with like the dark brooding guy and like the really sweet girl who like brings out his soft side. I kind of like it. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep this one. I think I could ship it. I think I could ship that one. Okay, so we finally have one that I could ship. Let's see if I can get another one. If I get too many more in a row that just don't work, we're just gonna call it good. Okay, Rachel Dare from the Percy Jackson series. I feel like a lot of people aren't gonna know who she is, but she is Apollo's Oracle. But she's not old, because I think when you think Oracle, you think they're like 800 years old. She's one of Percy's friends who becomes the Oracle. Because the Oracle, like, dies. Okay, and Paul Markov from the Thunderbird series by Claudia Gray. I actually kind of like this. Again, it's kind of like Dimitri and Luna. Rachel's very happy and positive and kind of wild and out there. I mean, let's be real. Luna's kind of out there. But, and then Paul is very serious. They're both Russian, funny enough. So, I think I kind of like this too. I think I kind of like that too. Alright, so we have Ginny Weasley and Richard Gansey from The Raven Cycle. You know, it's funny because Gansey reminds me a lot of Harry Potter. And I ship Ginny and Harry, like, really hardcore. I kind of see it. I don't know, I kind of like it. We're gonna go with it. Alright, let's see. We have Harry Potter. Just missed it. Liam from The Darkest Minds. I think they both have too much of a hero complex. Okay, we have Ronan Lynch. Apparently I'm just gonna make it through all the Raven Cycle people. And Adam Parrish. Ironic, they are a ship. Oh, that's a spoiler. I'm sorry, y'all. They actually are a ship. If you didn't know that, I'm sorry, I just ruined it for you. But that's too perfect. I like them together. I think they're adorable. Ship. Okay, then we have Clancy Gray from The Darkest Minds. If you don't know who that is, that's the president's son and he is like the main villain. And okay, so this next one I have to explain a little bit, but it's Marguerite Kane, but the Home Office version. So if you've read the Thunderbird series by Claudia Gray, you know what I mean by this. Because it deals with parallel worlds or whatever, so our main character has like alter egos, or not really alter egos, herself, but from different dimensions. And basically the Marguerite from the Home Office is a piece of work. God help the world that this is canon in, because it's going up in flames. They're both just awful human beings, for one, but they would never be able to work together. Somebody would stab somebody in the back and end up dead, so no, that's not gonna work. Okay, so Tessa Gray and Katniss Everdeen. I mean, I kind of like it. They're both very similar though, and I feel like opposites attract more often than two people of the same type attracting. I feel like honestly they would just be really good friends, but I don't think I see them in a relationship. Alright, so we have Ruby from The Darkest Minds and Sophie Collins from The Infernal Devices. I don't know how to feel about this. I think I ship it. Two badass women. I'm okay with that. Alright, this is gonna be the last one. Okay, so we have more from A Court of Thorns and Roses, which is Rysand's sister, and Will Herondale. More and will. Yeah, I see that. I definitely see that. So, I ended on one that I liked, apparently, so that's good. Alright, so that's it for this tag. I hope you guys enjoyed. Cannot believe that I ripped as many as I did. I only shipped 6 couples, and I've got a definitely larger pile than 6 pairings ripped up over here. So apparently I didn't do very well on shipping people, but I'm not mad about any of the ones that I did ship. I think they all would be really cute together, so I'm all for that. So this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if your opinions differ than mine in any of these, if you would rip any that I shipped or ship any that I ripped. Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to talk about it. Because some of these were really close, but in the end I just don't think they would be good in a relationship. It'd be better as friends. So if you disagree, definitely let me know. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to like and hit that thumbs up if you did like it, and then subscribe for more awesome content. I post videos every Tuesday and Friday, so I'll see you guys in another video soon. Bye!